Going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for being here. This is my other setup. So I have two setups, one in my cabin, one in my room. So yeah, well, sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to go in my cabin. I just come right here and set up camp a little bit.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I need that room at some point.
But anyways, I was on my way home right now from work, and I was just thinking randomly like about my life and like what I'm thankful for and stuff like that. And with Thanksgiving, you know, right around the corner, I was like just thinking about all the people I'm thankful for, you know what I'm saying? And I was just feeling bad because just in my head I was like, there's a lot of people right now who are not gonna be able to celebrate because they lost family on the way. Because I've been having a lot of friends and family that have been experiencing death. So I just randomly thought about um Carlo Tateo. He was like a teacher at Skyline, and he was somebody I was pretty close with because he was like one of those inspiring fellows, you know what I'm saying, that would always try to like uplift you and let you know that, you know, it don't matter where you come from, you know what I'm saying? It's all about just carrying your identity like properly in a way that withstands, society's obstacles and stuff like that. He was very inspiring. And yeah, he died, I believe, I don't know, 2016, 2017, I could be wrong. But yeah, he's somebody I thought about right now, and I was like, I want to make a video just to remember him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pull up this little article to describe what happened and how he lost his life, unfortunately. So it's titled Oakland High School Teacher Killed in San Francisco, Mourned by Students and Staff. Students, staff, and friends gathered Tuesday to pay tribute to a popular Oakland high school teacher who was gunned down last weekend in San Francisco. Tateo, who was 31, was the father of a 2-year-old daughter, and students say he had the rare gift of being able to connect with his people. But about 2 a.m. Sunday, Tateo was with a group of people leaving a building near Folsom Street near 11th Street. Authorities have said there was apparently a confrontation on the street with another man who shot the teacher. He was rushed for medical treatment to a local hospital where he died. I'm actually embarrassed to bring this up, but our last encounter, our last interaction wasn't a good one. And it was really unfortunate because when he passed away, I was like, damn, like the way our you know, last time we like clicked, it wasn't a good one. Like I just can't describe it. Whatever, I might as well just bring it up. I'm kind of embarrassed, but so I was in high school and I think I was my senior year, and I'm hella goofy as y'all can see with my videos. Like I'm always trying to make people laugh. But anyways, I remember I saw a cane that my friend had in his hand, and he had like some sunglasses, and he was just playing around, acting like he was blind inside the youth center. Like this is where we used to kick it at Skyline, and I thought it would be funny that I do the same thing, because I'm young and I'm stupid and I want to copy whatever.
Idiot.
So I remember I left the youth center, like right outside of it. I was trying to act blind in front of Tateo, and he was in his little cart, and he was hella mad. Like he wasn't even laughing. Like he came out the cart and was like, "Bro, that's not funny." He's like, there's real people out here that are really blind and old, and like, you kind of like making fun of them. And like when I said like, "Oh my bad, I'm sorry," like you're right, he kind of just like hopped in the cart and just looked at me, like hella disappointed in me because we would always have good talks, and I would always talk about how important it is to carry yourself, and like I dropped the ball. But yeah, that was the last time we talked, and yeah, a year or 2 years later, he died, and till this day, I always think about that. I'm just like, man, like I hate ending on a bad note. Like I wish I would have said something, I don't know, elevating, or like I wish, we would have like said peace out or something. Like it was no goodbye. It was just like that's how it ended. But yeah, that's been like, yeah, I swear to God, like I don't know, just out of the blue, I always think about that, just hello randomly. And so yeah, I was driving home and I thought about him, and I was like, you know what, it's time to do this video. And rest in peace to his soul, and I hope his family, I hope they're doing well, and I hope they coped with everything. And rest in peace to the Teo, and God bless him, and I hope he's in paradise right now, chilling, looking down and all that good stuff. You feel me? Because yeah, he was a really good person. So yeah, I'm praying for him right now and his family and all that, and anyone who has lost any family members. So yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. rest in peace to Tateo, and live life as if any second, it could be taken away.